Police running all in and out the building. What the hell is going on? Police running all in and out the building. What the hell is going on?
I was asking the same thing. Hey, where all the bang bang at?
What up, Lo?
What's good, YouTube? What's good, Raider Nation? Hey, congregation, I need y'all help right now. I got some questions to ask y'all, and I need y'all to pull up. I need y'all to holler at me. I need y'all to say something in the comment section. But before I do all that, I got to give y'all the Raider Twuan brown cracker salute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl. And my question is, what happened? What happened? Bang bang, Niner gang. I thought y'all was bang banging. Woo. I thought I was a Niner. I was choking. Come on now. Hey, congregation, we got to talk about this Super Bowl because there were some things in that Super Bowl game. Some of y'all wasn't watching. I know some of y'all wasn't watching. Some of y'all was not watching, and y'all should have been watching because we got to watch some of this stuff. Some of this. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Look, hey, congregation, I'm about to put the link in the chat. Y'all talk to me. We're going to talk back. We're going to get it in. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the Niners was thinking. But we hopefully we can think for the Niners. Because they obviously they wasn't on their P's and Q's today or this weekend. Maybe they had a little too much in the club. Okay, so let's look. Look at what y'all got in the chat. See what y'all talking about today. Look, I ain't gonna be up here too long. I'm not. Look, trust me, I ain't gonna be up here all night. Okay, we gonna talk about this. We gonna get a good discussion in, and we gonna see what it's hitting for. Okay, so you guys, hey, if you guys like the Raiders, subscribe. Okay. If you like silver and black, subscribe. All right. If you think I'm ugly, subscribe. Hey, if you think I look good, you should be already subscribed. All right. And hey, join the best chat. the best chat. It is the best chat that YouTube has to offer, and that is the congregation. Over here at Raider Twuan and the congregation, we be keeping it moving, grooving, and letting y'all know what it is, what the Raider gospel is in regards to the Raiders. All right. So if you want to know more about the Raiders, if you just want to hear some good Raider stuff, subscribe. All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat. NorCal Raider Jesse, my mod, is in the building. SoCal Sal. Okay. All right. NorCal Raider Jesse is in the building. SoCal Sal is in the building. Yes, sir. What you say, NorCal? What that say? Bang, bang, choker gang. Now Brandon Ayuk is rumored that he wants. Hey, we'll talk about that, Jesse. We'll talk about that. Let me go ahead and start that for you for a minute. Let me start that for a player. Let me start that for a player. We're gonna get back to that because we definitely need to talk about that. Okay. Hey, you guys, hey, go ahead and share this out. Share this out. Get this flowing. Get this going. Y'all know what it is. This is the congregation live. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the official bodyguard of the Raider Twuan channel. Ja Raider's in the building. My bodyguard is in the building. Shout out to you, Ja. Good to see you, man. Hey, hey, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for those that want to pull up. You know, we gonna do this. You guys know I normally do solo show, but on the congregation when anytime y'all see the congregation live thumbnail, y'all should be ready to go. Ready to go, you know what I'm saying? To pull up. I like to see y'all's faces. And we can talk a little bit. Talk about this Super Bowl. I'll read your comments if you guys don't want to pull up, but I would love for you guys to pull up on me. And actually I need to do that on the let me do a little housekeeping. You guys make sure if you guys here at Raider Twuan, here at Raider Twuan, we are advocates to being an organ donor. Please be an organ donor. All you have to do is in the link in the description of my videos. It's always down in the description section. Also, if you are live, you can put Don in the chat. That's right, DON in the chat, and that will give you the link on how to be an organ donor. Okay, so you definitely want to do that. Also, if you need prayer for you or your family members, hit me up on IG at Twuan, TWUAN, TWUAN. Okay, that will get you the link on how to be an organ donor. And also, if you need prayer for you or your family members, it is right there on IG. And again, everything that you tell me, you know what I'm saying, your business is between me, you, and the Lord. I'm not going to tell the cops. I'm not going to put your business out there in the street, okay? You ain't got to worry about that. Just hit me up on IG. Let me know what's going on so I can be in prayer for you or your family members, okay? And I'm serious about that. I don't play around with that. So even if you guys are on right now and you guys need prayer for something, you know what I'm saying, I'll stop my show just to give you guys that word of prayer. So definitely, if you guys want to do that, go ahead and do so. So IG, hit me up on IG at Twuan, TWUAN. Also, if you are live, you can put pray in the chat. That's right, pray, exclamation point, PRAY in the chat, and I will give you the link to my IG. You can slide in my DM, send your prayer request, and then I will pray for you. Also, again, donor, link in the description, always in all my links, all my videos and lives is in the description of my video. And then also, if you are live, if you're watching this live, if it said red live over there in the corner, you can put exclamation point DON in the chat, and that will give you the link there. So yeah, but what happened? Tell me what happened. What happened? What happened to the Niner gang? And if there happens to be some Niners out there on YouTube watching this, you can pull up too. You can pull up on me. Let me get back to the chats. Let me get back to the chats. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the chat. Make sure you guys click the like button if you guys have not, and go ahead and subscribe if you like the Raiders. John Raider said every dollar can help homeless Niner fans get to their house back. Get their house back. Hey, look, some of these people, I saw a video, and I know it might have been a joke, but somebody was real serious about it. Hey, somebody was used their quinceañera money. Use their daughter's quinceañera money to go to that game and watch their team lose. So it won't be surprising me that some people had a sign for you know what I'm saying, go find a shelter or something. Whether it's they put money down or they went to the Super Bowl and just watched their team go down. Let me say for the record, Alfredo, the boss with the sauce, good to see you, man. Let me say for the record, I actually picked the Chiefs to win the game. And that was on Dirty's Live. We were on Life of the Nation. It was the Dirty Lunatic Show. They asked for a score prediction. I said 23. I was close. 23-19. 23-19. Chiefs. So I And you know, I went logically. I went logically, and I said, I thought the Chiefs were going to win the game. Now, because I'm in the Bay Area, I also didn't want the Niners to win, because then I would have to hear bang, 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 bang. Right? I'm tired of hearing all that. The only banging I want to hear is the song from John Witherspoon. My love goes bang, bang, bang. You better run for cover. You sweet looking. Oh yeah, I'm about to watch that. I love that episode. Anyway, go back to YouTube, watch John Witherspoon, My Love Go Bang Bang Bang. That's the only bang 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 that I'm trying to hear. I don't want to hear no bang bang nah, 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 whatever that trash is from an ex a Niner fan that wore Raider gear. Let me just say it like that. Anyway, so yeah, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? The reason why I called the 19 is I said, and some people was like probably tripping out like, why did he say 19? That's a weird number, right? I was like, well, watch. I was like, I know that kicker that they got over there on the Niners, he's gonna miss one. I had a feeling. I was like, he's gonna miss one. And guess what? He missed one. Matter of fact, he missed it. He literally kicked the ball into the lineman's hand. That's how low it was. The lineman, oh my gosh, if you go back and watch the missed kick, right? The lineman didn't even jump. All the lineman did was stand up and put his hand up. That's how low the kick was. And then you wonder why the guy they call Moody, he plays like what his name rhymes with. And y'all know what that is. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to let y'all say it. Moody rhymes with, okay? That's how he played. And he's been doing that all season. So shout out to Mr. Moody for being yeah, boy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all getting it in. T Potter, good to see you. Hope all is well. Ja. Hey, Alfredo, I'm with you, dog. I look. That's the last time I want to see the Niners and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl ever again. I don't want to see it ever again. Look, those are, if you ask me the two teams I completely like hate, those are it. And to be honest with you, the reason why I put the Niners above the Chiefs is because of where I live. Now, if I was like, say, if I was like living in South Carolina or something, and you know I'm a Raider fan, but then I might hate the Chiefs more. But like people like and I know it's tough for other people to understand and for other people to get, but being in the Bay Area is especially when especially around football season. Like, okay, so I'll tell you how it is all year. All year. And that's why I love my team. All year, you see Raiders. Because why? Because every day, and some of you guys is like this. Most of you guys is like this. I'm going to say it like that. Most of you guys like that. I don't know you guys, but some of you guys I know for sure because when I see you guys always are what I'm about to say. Every day, you're wearing something Raiders. Okay? Like me. If I don't wear anything else, the only time, okay, no, I actually still do. I still wear my Raider hat to church. But I take it off when I'm at church. Okay, I'll just say that. But you know who the Raider fans are because everybody is still wearing their Raider stuff. It can be during the off season. You know what I'm saying? We're wearing Raider stuff. Like my hat. That's why, you know, I gotta wear different. I actually gotta buy some more hats. But anyway, hopefully I get enough subscribers so YouTube can pay for my hats. You know what I'm saying? Pay for my Raider gear. Okay. Yeah, I wear a hat every day. And it's a Raider hat. Okay. So all year, you know who the Raiders are because they're wearing something Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I know some people they wear a Raiders shirt or something like that. But and you know, it's cool because I could walk by. I see one of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? One of my brothers because he got a Raider hat on. I give him a look. I point at him. You know what I'm saying? I might say, hey, nice hat. You know what I'm saying? I might not even do the red. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I do it, but, you know, I give that good acknowledgement like, hey, nice hat. You know what I'm saying? And then they know what I'm talking about. They be like, yeah, baby. And they might say something like, hey, you seen what AOC did or, you know, however they, you know, whatever, right? You see Devontae, I'm like, yeah, I saw him. Good job. You know what I'm saying? And keep it pushing, right? But with these Niner fans, you don't see that. They soon as the season's over, they pack up their little hat, put it in the closet, put their jersey in the cleaners, hang it up until the next season, you know, and they only come out when their team is doing good. You know? But that's the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm seeing in the Bay Area. So, but when that season comes around, when that season turns around and, you know, I've been wearing my silver and black all year. I've been ready for the season. I'm ready. I'm ready right now for the next season, right? Here comes all these red jerseys coming out of nowhere. Why? Because it's been nowhere. They came out of nowhere. And now they want to be Niner gang. Right? Calling themselves San Francisco. when they 45 minutes away from San Francisco in Santa Clara. So far away from San Francisco that they literally have to go to another airport to fly out. That's right. They fly out of San Jose because they're that far away from San Francisco. They can't even fly out of San Francisco. And they are the 49ers. San Francisco 49ers. Shout out to everybody in chat. Make sure you guys click the like button. Why? Because I like you. SoCal, bang, bang, water gang, gang. Hey, look. Hey, y'all. Hey, go check out my short. I dropped the short immediately after the game. Go ahead and go to Raider Twuan and check out that short. I think it's me in a red light. I think I'm under a red light. If you guys want to get to the right one. Hey, I can't wait. Hey, can't wait for March, man. Hey, we ain't too far away. Speaking of that, hey, y'all, let me tell y'all right now. Hey, if y'all got a Shirley, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a Shirley, and a Shirley could be a girly. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Y'all know what y'all gotta do tomorrow. Y'all know what y'all gotta do tomorrow. Okay, I hope you've already been working on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out there at Walmart right before they close, trying to put it together. You know what I'm saying? If you got to do that, then go ahead and do that. But hey, Raider Twuan told y'all, get your stuffs together, so you can get your stuff together. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it PG because I know some kids is watching this. But Valentine's Day is coming up, and some people, you know what you got to do. Quit playing with yourself so you can play with her. All right? Hey, look, Raider Twuan be trying to give y'all the real. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to give you, the Raider real. You know what I'm saying? The Raider gospel, but I'll give you some real along with the Raider gospel. That's why y'all need to just go ahead and get with it. Join the congregation, because here at the here with the congregation, you gonna get the real. Hey, Alfredo, they choke this always. And because I'm in the Bay Area, when I went out, I said it on my little socials. I said choke, and they was like, "Oh, you want to talk about us choking?" Yeah. Why? Y'all didn't lose just once in the Super Bowl, not twice in the Super Bowl, but you lost the last 3 times in the Super Bowl. Ooh, I thought I was a Niner. oh, man, hey, hold on. I got something. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because I want to pull this. I want to pull this up for you guys. Let me see if I can add it. If you got some, yeah. Come on with it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you guys click the like button. Let me see if I can pull this up here for y'all. If you happen to have some Niner fans in your vicinity and you actually care about them, you know, because some of us do care about, there's some, and I'll say this, there's some Niner people that I actually do care about. I got a cousin, you know what I'm saying? He okay. He just got bumped in the head, you know what I'm saying? He got dropped on the head as a child. And, you know, that just made him have his decision. And then I got a boss that me and him, we cool. I talk to him. He talks real legit football. He don't be on that other BS stuff. He gets a pass every time. I look, like, before I started talking trash to everybody, I was like, look, you know I gotta talk bad about your team. So anything I say, you get a pass on this one, okay? But those are the guys I'm gonna give a pass. So if you got some Niner fans out there that you care about, you know what I'm saying? If you got any people you care about, you know, go ahead and go to Amazon. It's on Amazon. Amazon's not paying me to do this, but you know, I'm here to save lives. You know, get them one of those. Okay? Get them one of those. You know, and if you don't know what that is, this is a apparatus that helps prevent you from choking. Okay, this is a de-choker, anti-choking device. Okay, so if you have someone that has issues with choking, this is what you get them. You buy them this on Amazon. Okay, go to Amazon. I'm showing you right now. Zoom in, and get them this, you know, to prevent them from choking. All right. That you know, if you don't care about the Niner fan, then you know, just go ahead and, you know, let you know what I mean. But if you care about this Niner fan, if you really do care about this Niner fan, go ahead and Amazon, go ahead and get them the, you know, go ahead and get them the whoop-de-wop. Okay, go ahead and get him that. Get him or her, you know, because they, you know, men and women choke. Okay, so get the anti-choking device for your Niner. Okay, tell them Raider Twuan. Tell them Raider Twuan told you that it'll fix the situation. It'll fix the situation. You already know San Francisco and Santa Clara. When have we seen that? Right? Super Omicron, good to see you. Hey, Omicron said get them likes up. Make sure you get them likes up, okay? Thank you. Make sure you guys like, and if you guys like the Raiders, go ahead and subscribe. If you like what I'm saying, you ain't even got to be a Raiders fan. If you just like what I'm saying, because I keep it real for everything. I got some people over here. I got a real good guy. I haven't seen him in a minute. I hope all is well with him. His name is Lane. You know what I'm saying? He's from another team, but he come over here talk his stuff too. Make sure y'all subscribe. Chaos Raider, good to see you. So, you guys, I'm gonna put the chat link back in the chat for those that want to pull up, talk, ask some questions. You guys can ask me questions, or you guys can tell me your thoughts on the game. Chaos, you talked about it. Jesse, you brought it up, and I'm gonna go back up to you. Where is it at? Where is it at? Because I see you guys are talking about it. And I was gonna. There we go. Back to Jesse's statement, and some of you guys in the chat. Hopefully, I cover everything that you guys want to talk about, and we can talk about it too, even more. I'm gonna read it again. Bang, 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 choker gang. That's what Jesse's saying. Mine was choke, Niner gang, but same thing. Potato, potato. You know what I'm saying? Banana, banana. Right? Now Brandon Ayuk is rumored that he wants to come to join the Raiders. And I'll say this in regards to free agency in general. We have an opportunity to pluck off guys from obviously two teams that were in the championship game. Okay, the Niners, which is they have, as much as we talking trash about them, they do have talent on that team. There's talent on that team. And obviously Brandon Ayuk is a talented wide receiver for them, right? And then on the other side, there was also reports that Chris Jones made some comments in regards to the Raiders in the organization, right? We this weekend had the opportunity to showcase not just our city, but we were able to showcase our team player-wise and coaching-wise. To see our players out there, Max Crosby, Devontae Adams, Josh Jacobs still out there doing his thing, and all the other fellas that were out there campaigning for the organization. Also, you got Antonio Pierce networking and talking to people and connecting with people. I don't know how many podcasts I've seen Antonio Pierce on, you know what I'm saying, putting out that Raider vibe, putting out that Raider culture, putting out that Raider swag, letting people know that Patriot way has definitely left the door, and we're all about the Raider way. And if you have not watched Raiders Only, go to Raider Twuan. That's right. Go back to this channel and watch my video entitled Raiders Only. Okay? You do not want to miss that, because it talks about a whole lot of stuff in regards to kind of what I'm leading into right now. So there's going to be players that are going to be intrigued about joining this team for multiple reasons. There's going to be a slew of players that are going to want to join a team like this, where players are able to be themselves in the locker room and allow them to be themselves even on the field, as long as they're doing what they're told to do with the coaching staff. And the coaching staff is not so rigid that oh, this is the only way, and only, no, just get the job done, and that is where we're at, and players see that. And they want to be a part of that. So it does not surprise me that Brandon Ayuk is saying that he wants to be a part of the Raiders. Now, do I want Brandon Ayuk on this team? I would say no. And the reason why I say no is because I feel like the way our team the way our team is set up and the way that our team is constructed right now, I think we need to look in other areas. I don't think we need to spend a lot of money on another wide receiver. And Brandon Ayuk is not going to come at a low price. He's going to come at a high price. So that's another high-paid wide receiver that we're spending money on. Now, if there's a situation where, and I know what some of you guys may say, oh, let's get rid of Renfro. Now, after that, maybe we can negotiate something. Maybe we could, work something out. Maybe, it depends. It really depends from there. But Brandon Ayuk, I think he's gonna want to come at a high price, and I rather not spend that on to have two guys that we're spending hella money on at wide receiver. Would I like his talent here? Yeah. He's a talented player. I'm not saying he doesn't have talent, but structural wise and player wise, I kind of want to stay away from that. But again, it's still a wait and see. But I will say, even in that with Brandon Ayuk, I think, like I said, there's going to be a lot of other free agents that are going to want to come and see what's going on. Raphael, good to see you. Thrash, good to see you. I see you guys in here. I'm trying to read the chat. Blessings to everybody. Make sure you guys preach Raider Twuan. I haven't. Yep. You already know. And that's why I'm here to. I know I'm talking about Niners, but hey, I gotta speak my gospel, man. But also, I'll say this in regards to the free agency stuff too, is also we've seen in the same way that they, sometimes it's not chess, it's checkers, right? So sometimes you'll find that that these guys say they want to be with the Raiders, but then they're using that as leverage to get money elsewhere, right? So we got to play the game in that. Yeah, have that conversation with them. Hey, see where they're at, see what that talking price is, and we'll do whatever works well for us. That's the best way you want to go about negotiating in regards to free agency, because again, we want talent here, but we definitely don't want to overpay for it, right? We've had situations, and we know this as an organization. There's been times where we bought stuff and we paid for stuff, and we paid too much for it. I keep thinking about Corey Littleton, you know what I'm saying, and how that worked out for us. That much of a contract that really wasn't effective for us as a team. So it has to work for the right price for us, and hopefully Telesco and everybody that's in play with all of that make those right decisions that benefit us. Even as intriguing as exciting as it would be to have an Ayuk. Because think about that. And I don't want to think about it too much, but Devontae Adams, Jacoby Myers, and Ayuk on the field at the same time, that's a problem. All we need is a quarterback that can throw the ball. Omicron said, bang, bang, no rain. Everybody say it with me. Bang, bang, no rain. You dig? Hey, Alfredo, you never lie. We can be the worst team in the league and still rock our team. You know what I'm saying? We don't waver around here. Like I said, them Niners, you know what I'm saying? They pick and choose when they put on their clothes. You know what I'm saying? We wear our stuff every day. You know what I'm saying? Some of our hats is worn out because we wear our hats every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't even know. Like, this traditional black Raiders, this is probably like my third or fourth, you know what I'm saying, since I started YouTube. And I've only been doing YouTube for, you know what I'm saying? This is actually still my first year. This is my rookie year. But hey, and shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. Let me just say that right now. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing to the channel. We've been growing. You know what I'm saying? We've been moving and doing it. Of course, we can grow a whole lot more and join more and have more people join the congregation. So if you guys have not and you like the Raiders, go ahead and subscribe. But shout out to everybody that's already subscribed. I'm amazed at the love and support that I get here. I hope, again, my hope is that I give you guys some good content, something you guys can listen to, something you guys can watch, something you guys can, even if it's not live, you can be like, let me go, I got an hour before I go to bed, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? I got an hour before I got this appointment. Let me go hear what Twuan is talking about. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys do that. If you guys, again, I do that too. Sometimes I be, before I go, like I be trying to go to bed and I'm like, man, I just need to hear something. Let me turn on one of my brothers, you know what I'm saying? And I'll turn on one, turn on SC. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll turn on, Dirty. Or, one of my brothers, you guys know who I mess with. Some people you guys know, unfortunately I don't. But anyway, yeah, so I turn them on, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say this too. If you're watching another channel, that's perfectly fine. I'm all good with that. I do network with other people. I do connect with other people. So if you want me to be on one of their shows, hit them up. Let them know, hey, or hit me up and say, hey, do you think you can bring someone to the show? I'll do what I can. You know what I'm saying? But also, if you're connected with someone else on another channel and you want to see me on their panel, hit them up. Say, hey, hit up Raider Twuan. He's legit, or however you want to say it. Okay, I'm willing to connect with everybody within the nation under proper circumstances. John said Niners have got 31 teams, other teams in their closet. Hey, look, hey, it wouldn't surprise me, dog. It wouldn't surprise me. Hey, especially like, cause I be on social media, you know what I'm saying? I be on the social media, and you would be surprised at what some of these Niner fans be saying. Like, dude, you don't even sound like you're a Niner fan. How do I know more? How do I know more about your team than you do? And just certain things like that. And again, I'm not one of the ones that really be diving in deep on other teams, but you don't know 7 of the players that are currently on your team. That's an issue, especially when there's 22 starters, and that ain't even including kicking. I've been skipping around. Alfredo said the Lions should have been in the Super Bowl. Hey, look, let's just say it like this, man. The Niners got lucky 2 or 3 times. They should have lost against the Packers. They should have lost against the Lions. And I forgot there was another team they should have lost to. And you know what, man? Hey, I'm gonna get to the bottom. I'm gonna get to the bottom before we get. You guys, let me know what those that watched the game. Let me know what you guys thought. Why they lost the game? Tell me why you thought the Niners lost the game, and then I'll tell you mine. Josh putting the pieces together. He said Daniels with Adams, Myers, Ayuk, Rice, Tucker, Mayer, Jacobs. Tell you. It'd be scary, but it would be expensive, John. That's the only thing I would say. It depends at what price what price Ayuk wants to come to the team for. And again, because he is a top receiver, he's gonna want some money. Yeah, Chaos said he's doing it to get more money. I said that. I said that. I think that also may be, that might be part of the play. We've seen that. We've seen that plenty of times. We've seen that with Dominican Sue. Dominican Sue did the same thing. How many years has Dominican Sue said he wanted to be a Raider to go somewhere else to get more money? All the time. Rob Penny with the brown crackers. You know what it is. You know what it is. I got one for you, Rob. This is for you, dog. Raider Twuan, brown cracker salute for Rob Penny with the brown crackers, baby. Milk of bees, he like cereal. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my guy. Blessings to everybody. Yes, sir. I see what you said, dog. Rob Pena, bang, bang, Waters are the home playing with themselves. Hey, they is playing with themselves because they haven't subscribed to Raider Twuan. You know what I'm saying? So quit playing with yourself. Subscribe. You see it? You see how you see, Rob, you see how I flipped that? You see how I flipped that? Breaking news: Raiders have hired LSU O-line coach to be our O-line. Okay. If that's legit, I'm not saying your I'm not saying your stuff is. But I'll definitely look into that because that's important. That's important right there. And actually I've been kind of waiting on that to figure out who's going to be our O-line coach because that'll let us know kind of an idea of what we want to do and how we want to do, right? So, but it's interesting. It's interesting that the O-line coach comes from LSU. Da, da, da. Do we need to put the Twuan's clues together? Let me know if I need to put the Twuan's clues for y'all, or y'all can figure it out. If y'all need the Twuan's clues, put Twuan's clues, and I'll give y'all the Twuan's clues on that one. He was a Niners O-line coach who coached in LSU. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the official legal services of the Raider Twuan channel, Circus and Associates. How much should I put on? Well, how much should I put on the over/under of our online coach leaving after a week? Hey, stop that, dog! Stop that! Hey, you know what? I don't think we gotta worry about that, Circus. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we gotta worry about that. You know why? I'll say this: is we got you know what I'm saying, Kingsbury out of here. And I'll say it again because I said it in my other video, but I'll say it again. You know what I'm saying? We realized that Kingsbury didn't have the berries to be a Raider. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it really was. That's what it really boiled down to. The reason why Cliff Kingsbury could not, you know what I'm saying, catch on with the Raiders is because Kingsbury didn't have the right berries to be a Raider. You dig? Lakers in 5, ladies and gentlemen, the best Lakers channel on YouTube. Okay? The best Lakers channel on YouTube is Lakers in 5. If you are a Lakers fan or you just want to hear about the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? You might be a hater and you just want to hear about what the Lakers, what's going on with the Lakers. Go ahead and check out Lakers in 5. Subscribe. Click the like button. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he likes you. If you subscribe and if you click the like button. Okay. So go ahead. If you are a Lakers fan, if you want to check out Lakers in 5, definitely YouTube, Lakers in 5. Really good, brother. Blessings to you, man. I'll probably be over there later on tonight because we got a game tonight. So definitely. Mark G. Kingsbury would have been nice. You know what? The thought of Kingsbury, you know, bringing over a different offense. I was for it. I was excited about it, trying to put the pieces together and make it work. Because again, when you look at, shout out to Mark G. If you have not, definitely please subscribe. You know, the thought of having him over here was I ain't gonna lie, it would have been nice because looking at our team and looking at us on paper, we have pieces. we have the things that we need in order for us to succeed offensively. We just need an O-line and then identify who our quarterback is, right? So I think with Cliff Kingsbury, that could have worked. But the way that he maneuvered and how he to see how things played out, to see him go to Washington, where he's definitely going to have a chance to get a shot at Caleb. It's like, come on now, like you obviously were playing the game. You know what I'm saying? You were really playing the game. And reports where a situation was that you agreed to the 2-year. And that's why you were coming in to sign the contract. And then right before you put the ink to the paper, you're like, oh no, I want 3. Like, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You've agreed to the term, you sign it. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. Like, I don't, as much as, like I said, the offense probably would have been better, not better, but it would have been nice to have something like that. Like, his mentality, like, I'm glad that we were able to figure that out before we signed him to a contract, and then we'd be stuck with it and have to deal with it, and then have to figure out another offensive coordinator in the middle of the season if he starts acting like so I'm glad that, again, we were able to filter out that Kingsbury didn't have the right berries to be a Raider. And that's the Raider gospel. I'm reading your guys' chat. Make sure you guys click the like button. Milk B said the Raiders will win the Super Bowl 49ers. Hey, I think so. Because if Shanahan keeps doing the stupid stuff that he's been doing, yeah. Oh, hey, Circus, you already know. Dim, dim, diddy. I was trying to wait for that on Lakers in 5. I was about to sing that over there. I'm about to sing it over there anyway. But that's my new song for Dim Witty, because I'm a Lakers fan, so Dim Diddy. Yes, sir. I'm excited, man. He about to get it in, man. He is and I know we talking Raiders and Niners and all that stuff, but real quick, Dinwiddie is he's from the LA area. He's been wanting to be a Laker. Like, yeah, this is way better than Westbrook. I'll say it like that. You said we should have hired Hallball? I don't think so. Especially, and I haven't talked about this, but I'm glad that he brought this up. Especially that price that he's asking for, that was way more than what we spent on Gruden. Gruden was $10 million each year. Harbaugh wants 16 a year. Especially when we have something, we have some moments, and I'll say it like this: if we didn't have anything, like if we really didn't have anything, like nothing there, like all is lost, and we really need someone to guide our ship, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe I would say, yeah, go with Harbaugh. But because we had AP, run it for 10 weeks, and gain a momentum with this team, and our leaders want to fight for AP, I'm more in the mode of rolling with it. And again, Harbaugh wanted $16 million. Like, no. That price is way too high. He needs to cut it. I'm predicting the Raiders. Milk B said, I'm predicting the Raiders to move up to 8 to get Jaden. Hey, whatever they got to do to go get it, go get it. Because we know that everything after the top 3, it ain't worth playing for. You know what I'm saying? You can take a shot with Bo Nix. You can take a shot with Michael Penix and his injuries. You know, JJ McCarthy really didn't have much on the tape because he handed the ball off more than he passed the ball. And all that, you know, all that comes into play, right? Raider Paul, good to see you, man. Good to see you. So let me tell you what. I'll give you. There was a few reasons why I thought the Niners lost the game, but I'll just give you one, and I'll give you the most important one. Shanahan, and this falls on the coach. Shanahan, the reason why the Niners lost, and the reason why we're so excited that the Niners lost, is because he did not stay what took him there. He didn't stay with what took him there. And what I mean is he didn't stay with the run, which carried him all season, by giving it to McCaffrey. He decided that he wanted to pass the ball more than he wanted to run the ball. And that's where he messed up. In no way, and this is why I like our coach. All year, AP talked about, I want to run the ball. I want to run the ball. I want to run the ball. And what did he say to Aiden? He said, I just don't want you to mess it up. I don't want you to, have to throw the ball all around and da-da-da-da. Right? Of course, Aiden had to make some throws here and there. And of course, that's a part of the quarterback job. But you don't want a rookie to have to throw all those times in a huge game. And that's exactly what happened with the Niners. They went away from the run, and they made a rookie not only throw all them times in the Super Bowl, but you had him throwing it. You wanted him to duel it out against Mahomes? You're asking for failure. And I knew just the way, things been going, and I know how football kind of runs. I knew the game was over when the Chiefs kicked their first 3 points going out of the first half. I said, because they got the ball with a couple of minutes before, the first half. I didn't know who I really didn't pay attention to who got the ball until after like halftime. But I was like, if they score here, and then I looked and I was like, oh, and they get the ball again, they double up, game over. I said, if they score here, whether it's 3 or 7 before the half, and then they turn around and get the ball again, you double up. And that's always a degree for success. That's why a lot of people like to defer to the second half, because they want to double up. They want to get the ball at the ending minutes of the first half so they can get the ball again in the second half. So it could be a gap of, well, it can be 0 points if they don't score anything, but it can be as low as, for points wise, it can be as low as 3 points, or it can be as high as 14 points. Unless you go 2-point conversion and it'd be 16, right? Or whatever math. Okay, I went to public school. So as soon as I saw them kick that first 3 points, and again, they were down at that point, I said, oh, this game's over. Because I knew that when the Chiefs came back out, that they were going to have some type of halftime adjustment. They were going to go down the field, put up another point, then we're at a tie game. And guess what? The game starts all over again. And because the Niners failed to put them away and failed to control the ball by running the ball, they gave the Chiefs all this time to do what they do. And that's why this game, the Super Bowl, it falls on Shanahan. Because you went away from your bread and butter to give it to a rookie. And your rookie choked. Hence, the Raiders are happy because we got to see one of the teams we hate choke. Again. All eyes on G. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Let me do this. I haven't did this in a while. Again, if you guys have any Niner fans that need you care about them, go ahead and get them. Go ahead and get them that. Help your friendly Niner fan out. Get them the anti-choking device. They definitely need it. They definitely need it. You can get that on Amazon. I don't have a promo code for Amazon yet, because they don't want to have me on their team yet, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Somebody's gonna want me to be their spokesperson. Anyway, I gotta give you guys a good word. Good word today is I usually have one. Oh, tell somebody you love them. Since it's Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day is coming up. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you love them. By you telling them that you love them, that will make them feel good. It'll make them feel appreciated. It'll make them feel respected. And to be honest with you, and let me take this off the screen because I want you guys to see my face. Honestly, by you telling someone that you love them, sometimes that'll help them stay alive. I'm not trying to be, super dramatic or anything like that, but I'm being real. You don't know what someone's going through. You don't know what someone's struggling with on the inside. You don't know what issues someone may be facing. I could be, on this screen talking to you and doing everything I'm doing, but all might be worse with me. Okay? So, tell somebody, and that's my good word for you guys. Tell somebody that you love them. Like, say the words. You don't have to do the I love you, but you can say, love you, man. Or love you, sis. Or, love you. Okay? But tell somebody that you love them. Okay? Make sure you click the like button. If you like the Raiders, go ahead and subscribe. If you need prayer for you or your family members, hit me up on IG at, right there, Twuan, TWUAN, TWUAN. Again, be an organ donor, okay? Please be an organ donor. You want that information, it is down in the description of all my videos and all my lives. And let me look at the chat here. If I missed anything, all eyes on G. Good to see you, my mod, my good guy. Blessings to you. My lawyer's in the building. All right. So, hey, I did a live earlier today in regards to Luke Getsy. Go check that out. I just dropped that like literally a couple of minutes ago before I did this live. So if you have not, go ahead and check the replay. Go ahead and watch that. Go ahead and hear what my Raider gospel is in regards to Luke Getsy. It's not long, so you won't have to worry about it being like super long or anything. I think it's about like 30 minutes to, for you to watch. So Luke Getsy, go ahead and check that out. Let me know what you think down in the comment section in regards to that. Okay. You guys, I love you guys. I'm gonna say that since I'm using my good word, right? I'm putting my good word into action. I love each and every one of you guys, and I appreciate all that you guys do for the channel. And I know that we got a whole lot more to go. You know what I'm saying? I haven't fully got to monetization yet. That's one of the big marks for me. And I think I'm like 10 subscribers away from 300. So that means I'm like 200 away from 210 subscribers away from monetization. So we are on the road to that. But thank you guys for all that you guys do. And again, I say this and I really do mean it. I don't just say it just to close out my videos, but I really do mean it. You are a blessing. Be a blessing to someone else. And let me break that down for you guys. You know, some people in life, like I said, the whole I love you is like how some people feel like they don't feel appreciated, or they're not appreciated, or they may be going through a whole bunch of things in life. And sometimes people feel like, you know, sometimes people have that quick thought, you know, is life worth it? Is life really worth it? Is life worth living? And you know, I want to tell you that if you're breathing, it's a blessing. And because it's a blessing, you're a blessing. You can move your hands. It's a blessing. And you're a blessing. You know, your feet, you can walk. Got shoes, got clothes, got a jacket. It's a blessing. And you're a blessing. And because you have all of these blessings that maybe you don't even recognize you have, because you have all these blessings, you know, I believe that the blessings that we receive are also not just for you, but they're for others too. You know, my voice, being able to talk, is a blessing. So I try my best to say things to you guys, to the nation, to all that are willing to listen, on how they can be a blessing. And if whatever I say, I hope what I say is a blessing to you. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it means. And there's a whole lot more, but I don't want to take too long. But that's why I say you're a blessing. Be a blessing to someone else. And as always, let's go, Raiders.
What up, love?
We wrap them in a cloak of immortality and remember what great people they were. We recognize your Virginia man, his sons Mike and Joey. They were a football family, so that John could pursue his dreams. To Raider Twuan Channel Forever, and a tribute to John Madden and Al Jenkins, who declared that the fire that burns
holds the brightest in the Raiders organization is the will to win. Ladies and gentlemen, the Madden family.